recording from now on. Daniel in the house, Nathan in the house.
Com ele. Era a figura mais alta do país, bem disposto.
Gramash. It's recording.
It's recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can start.
To talk?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, I am Daniel Onofredjugimian. I'm an artist from New York City. Currently doing my undergraduate degree at Pratt Institute. Doing my degree in painting, fine arts, BFA, all that good stuff. Alright. My time in Lisbon. I can't say for sure and most definitely that there was like a grand experience or something that like my influence here towards me, and I didn't grow up in Lisbon, so it's hard to say that there's like some very deep connection and tight sensibility of the city that I have. But the time here in Zaratan, the time to think, the time to reflect, I actually found myself in Lisbon looking at more of the people, like people watching and getting to experience more of that aspect of humanity rather than the physical and the very aesthetic process that you can look. So, in the process of what I was doing here, there's a story that I was thinking about a lot as when I started painting was I was preparing a portfolio, doing all these paintings, and I specifically remembered that I was doing this charcoal drawing of a figure, and at the time I wanted to do something typical to Frank Auerbach, with the edited, with the scratches, with the pages glued back on. I thought that would make something interesting. And I primed my paper that way. I did that process, but I achieved it only aesthetically rather than an authentic experience of creating that work. And so I further explored that of not just priming the work for an aesthetic experience, but an actual authentic sensibility that you can experience. And so, stratigraphy is the process of geology where we view the past through the level of soils. We can see fossils, we can see artifacts, we can see the process of nature through these different layers. And so in a similar, I explore humanity in these layers, but more of my own self-reflection. And the self-reflection is a question of, after all these memories, after all these layers that you go through, there's a question of your own identity, and if that reinforces you or breaks you down more. And if that's a change of belief, a change of how you think, a change of what you value in your life. And through these layers, as you peel back or as you dig down, you can unearth some faint memories that still represent who you are. And that is what I can say about the work here I've done in this month. And yeah. Thank you.
Well said, Daniel. Super good. Well done. Can you just do like a small tour of medias?
Okay, so starting from here, the first one. Would you like also the title? I feel like that could maybe
If you feel it makes sense, obviously.
Yeah.
But
So the title strategy was not just for but something similar to stratigraphy that you can see. So the different, C horizon parent material, B horizon subsoil, and these are the typical names you find in a dig for a stratigraphy. And the same here, it follows that similar naming type through each piece. So here is just canvas and oil. Here is found drywall in Lisbon with casein tempera. Casein tempera can be, it differs from the egg tempera because it uses milk powder, milk protein instead of the typical yolk of an egg, so it's a milk. Yeah. So here is the same. It is found, what's it called? Plywood on tempera, with tempera. Similar plywood, tempera, and here are found tiles in Lisbon at a construction site using the same casein tempera, but with emulsion as well. It is the binder that is used in casein tempera. The other larger piece here, it is found in objects as well, put together and primed and oiled. Over here on the right, we have I think it's corkboard, not plywood. And this is a collage of the different lino cut prints that I had, found objects, ink, acrylic, and oil. Here we have 2 lino cut prints, and then a mix of lino cut inks with graphite, and then there is some pre-priming for the print with casein tempera. And these are actually on bristle type paper, but I don't even think they're bristle board, it's just bristle paper. And finally, the installment over here in the corner. Here we have a regular paper with primed by tape, casein tempera, print, and ink. And the final installation is found objects, as well as video art that can be found inside through the viewing hole that completes the entire experience. So, yeah, thank you.
you can enter, no worries.
Sorry.
We're doing.
Come, yeah, it's okay.
Well done, Daniel. You can enter, no worries. This is our friend.
Please, attachment.
Daniel and Natalia are the artists. They're explaining their work.
Push it in terms of the image.
Can we?
Let's go.
You roll?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
No worries, no. Step here into the light. Where's the best shot? Please, come here, Natalia.
Okay.
You can put yourself in the light. Much more beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, hello, my name is Natalia Chuvakova. I'm a Russian artist based in Cyprus, and now I'm here in Lisbon in my very first artist residency in my life, so very happy to be. And my project called Non-Loneliness, and it's kind of diary of used to know new place. So I came here, and each piece that you see here is from different moments of my life here. So first of all, when I just came here, I had a lot of thoughts and doubts about, to be honest, and about the project and about myself, about my skills, and I just start to write it down on the paper and decide, so why not, why it can be as a part of the project, and I just made it with these. So some affirmation, I would say, is mixed with abstract art. So yeah, it's in Russian because I draw it for myself. So it's kind of private thing. But okay, my life here is the project, so I decided to share it as well. And for example, I ordered food, yeah, ate sometimes, and it came here in bags, paper bags, so I decided to use it as a paper for drawing, for painting as well, because it's funny and it's also part of life here in new place, in different places. And to me that was pretty important, not to buy something especially for the project. I want this project grown from my life here in a new place. And also I traveled here pretty a lot and collecting few gems all over the Portugal. For example, this seaweed I found on a beach close to Sintra, where I walked with my friends and their dog. These flowers I bought from one flower shop close to Zaratan, and I met there with one nice Ukrainian girl, and we talked about everything, and she's an artist as well, but she's a singer, and yeah, that's my habit to have flowers at home usually, so my home is here now, so it's time to buy flowers, and also I use them as branches as well, because that's something unusual, and it can create something, I don't know, weird, even when paint mixed with some seeds or something like that, and that's funny as well. Yeah, that's duff. That's yeah, that's just one of the local duff. I see them a lot of here, and yeah, I have no idea what the sound of duffs here in Lisbon, so that's my just funny thought about it. And okay, what else? Also, for example, I have that one piece that's received from a hotel in Athens, where I stayed on the way here in Lisbon. And yeah, that's some branches from northern beach in Nazaré.
Yeah, Praia do Norte, yeah.
Yeah, and that one's just perfect driftwood were found there as well, and I decided to use it like a handle for canvas. And by the way, all this time I really feel myself like I'm a child again, and that's pretty funny. And I just do things what I'm curious about, and I realized that when I was 10, maybe 14, I used to like knitting, and I tried to do some experiments with knitting as well, and also after I created some of these pieces, I remembered that I also like to knit with my fingers without hook, just using my fingers like a hook, and I knit this thing just with my fingers without any tools. So that was funny and playful, and the whole this project, it's that's kind of game, kind of just, I don't know, state of play, something like this. And for example, one evening I realized that I want to have a sketchbook, but that was really pretty late, and I decided to create it by myself with delivery bag. So that's my sketchbook made from delivery bags. Yeah. So you can see here some advertisement of local beer. Is it interesting? Yeah, so that's also part. Yeah, and for example, what else? That one sketch I did in one park close to Zaratan. It's really good. Yeah, from that one. Okay, what else? That one pretty nice thing.
Yeah, this is where did this come from?
I did by myself.
Oh, you bought it or you painted it?
I painted it, and
Who's this? Who's this guy?
that's my boyfriend. He came to Lisbon a few days ago, and I decided to meet him at the airport with this.
This is the airport sign.
Yeah,
Oh,
Amazing.
airport
I
sign.
thought you were playing an homage to some billionaire. I don't know. Okay.
I hope one day. So.
Okay, it's okay. So we're just missing the centerpiece.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, that
Can
one thing here, and this two-sided screen made with 3 pieces. And actually, that's commission. And I get this art there when I worked in Cyprus with my gallery, but I need to deliver it to Zurich later. So I decided, why not? I have time. I can create it here as well. And also, my very first idea about this project was to create a labyrinth here. And when I came in the studio, I realized that maybe it's too small, but later I start to do that one thing, and accidentally it became a perfect labyrinth here. So, and I'm also very glad that this thing, that's the only thing that I created for, how to explain this, for special occasion. I mean, a little bit, I would say, under pressure, but not exactly, because I created here in fully, fully freedom atmosphere with local colors. It's really inspiring for me. So yeah, I'm very glad that I can create such things here, because it feels more full of life, more playful. Yeah, except that one thing here, that's not exactly it's not exactly part of this screen. That's just again one knitting thing that I made with not real threads, but with some threads. That's okay. I cut canvases and some threads that I don't need. So I decided to keep them and create these things like part of, part of composition here. Yeah, what else? I don't know, maybe you have some questions.
You explained everything very well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You were
perfect.
shy, but well done.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's great that you, since this was your first residency, you felt free, relaxed, and the
Yeah,
work
yeah.
flowed beautifully, because you did a lot of, you both did. We were mentioning this earlier, well, yesterday, that you guys were very, very, very strong in terms of production.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks.
In the
Perfect.
end, this video will be online. They will send you the link, and you guys will say, yes, it can go online so everyone can see, or no, I'm not beautiful enough, or my speech was not amazing, so it's up to you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
And thank you, João.
Está feito. Estava só aqui uns segundos. 1, 2, 3. Já está. It's okay. Done. Thank you. Amazing. Really nice.
And where's
Really
your
like.
boyfriend?
He's locked.
Why not? Why does he want to drink a beer?
He's working. He's working.
Oh, okay.
He's working a lot.
Okay.
He's
Very cool.
Eu não sabia que isto tinha stand-up.
Mas eu já te tinha dito.
O bacana pediu-me 5 euros ali à porta e disse: ah, estou só a ver.
Só a ver. Um ao outro. Estou só a ver.
Chico, tu já conheceste, tu tens que fazer exatamente como fazes no ministério. Vais entrar e vais dizer: Chico, é óbvio que eu não tenho cartão, é óbvio que já paguei esta entrada.
Bué da
Muitas
vez.
vezes, o mínimo era
Mas
era
é
3.
o que toda a gente deve dizer. Eu não vou estar a dizer.
Essa pode ser a entrada dos bilhetes. Pode ser, mas eu só vim ver a exposição. Mas eu só vim ver o quê?
Foi isso que eu disse. Só dizer mencionar um amigo. Eu não disse estou só a ver.
Mas é um vídeo.
Cega, sempre tá bom, estou só a ver.
Chico é um bacana.
Ia-se rir.
É na boa. Rir é bom, é fixe.
Eu disse os conceitos e assim, e eu disse: pá, isto não é o Pedro, não sei o quê.
Isso é melhor ainda.